Good afternoon, and I welcome you students for another amazing session on acid, bases, and salts. Before the session begin, some exercises to relieve the stiffness from the body. Some stiffness is there, some at some parts of the body, stress is there. We will remove the stress, so we will do some exercises to remove that. Sit comfortably on the chair. Are you comfortable on the chair? Tell me fast. Be with me. Be with me. Comfortable?
Yes, sir.
Okay. First exercise is Bastrika. You are, these two hands are like this. Inhale up, exhale down. 10 rounds, 10 rounds. See, your feet should be touching the ground. Relax your body, relax your body. 1, 2, 3, start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, come back. Neck, our neck, some stiffness is there. We will do some exercises for the muscles of the neck. Release the stiffness, release the stress from the neck. Okay, this neck, this is my right hand. Stretch the neck to the right side, neck to the right side. Apply some pressure. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release to the center. Left hand with the left hand. Apply some pressure on the neck to the left side. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Move your neck to the right, left, right, left. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 5 times. Okay, come to the center. Give a clockwise rotation 3 times to the neck. Half inhale, half exhale. And anti-clockwise rotation to the neck 3 times. We will start. 1, 2, 3. Reverse. 1, 2, 3. Come back. Shoulder rotation. Join your hands like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back. These are my hands. Apply pressure on the hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. Apply pressure on the hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the right hand. Change the hand. Apply pressure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fingers. You have 5 plus 5, 10 fingers. 10 times open and close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wrist rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clockwise. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, come back. Now some breathing exercise will be there. Sit comfortably in the chair. We will be doing a very important breathing. Brahmari. What is Brahmari? You know what is Brahmari? How you do it? Brahmari yoga exercise, very good for breathing. Relaxes the body completely. What will we do? ये देखिए, मुट्ठी बनाइए, इसको बंद करिए. ये ears हैं. इसे मैं दोनों, I will close my 2 ears with these 2 thumbs, and I will inhale from the nostril, and I will make a humming sound. Humming sound मतलब bee humming sound. Bee humming sound पता क्या होता है? Bee humming sound बोलो. Bee humming sound के बारे में पता है?
Yes, sir.
इससे क्या होता है? वाइब्रेशंस आर प्रोड्यूस्ड, और ये सारे बॉडी में वाइब्रेशंस होती हैं, और ये साउंड बहुत हीलिंग होता है. इसका बहुत ही रिलैक्सिंग इफेक्ट होता है. तो इसके हम करने जा रहे हैं 5 राउंड. बहुत ही रिलैक्स हो जाएंगे हमारे लेसन से पहले. तो आप ये मुट्ठियां बनाइए और दोनों कानों को बंद करिए, आंखें क्लोज करिए. क्लोज योर आईज एंड स्टार्ट. ब्रीथ. Second round. Breathe in. Third round. Deep breathing. And then humming sound. Fourth round, inhale deeply through the nostrils. Last round. Come back, come back. Rub your two hands, rub your two hands, rub your two hands. Heat energy is produced. Keep your eyes closed. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Inhale, exhale. And this is the heat energy. This is the healing energy. Gentle massage your eyes, your forehead, your face, and your neck, your head. Attitude of gratitude. Fold your hands for a prayer to the universe and to the God. We thank you, God, for the beautiful gift of life, and we are going to focus and concentrate on our work. Slowly and slowly open your eyes and 3 claps. 1, 2, 3. Okay, come back, come back, come back. Tell me, how do you feel now? Tell me, are you feeling relaxed, fresh, have energy? Tell me, yes or no? Are you fresh, relaxed, have energy?
Yes,
And
sir.
you can now set up a target. What we do, how we learn the lessons, how we learn science. We set up an intention for the day that we will learn today more about salts. And we will focus and concentrate on the lecture and the lesson. Distractions have been removed, the stress has been removed. We are now healthy, fit, and we can learn in a relaxed state of mind. Scientific study has proved, after doing scientific experiments, you learn more when you are relaxed. If you are tired, if you are exhausted, your learning is very less. So what do? We relax you, we activate you. Now you can concentrate, focus, set up an intention, and then target that we will be learning about the salts. And let us see, we are going to start. Keep your notebooks, pens ready, colored pens, notebooks, pencils all ready so that we can make good notes of everything. Oh.
All right. Are you ready? Yes, be with me, participate with me live. These are all webinars. You are live with me, students. You can talk with me, you can ask questions, no issue, and you can participate. So you are with me. Now we are going to begin. We have last time we have told you students the different types of acids. Some natural acids were also given. For example, can you tell me what is the natural acid which in sour milk, curd? What acid is present in curd? Last time we have given you. Curd contains which acid? Curd contains lactic acid. Lemon contains citric acid. And the ant sting which bites you, which acid it leaves in injects you in your skin. Student, question was asked in the paper. Ant sting. What is the name of the acid? Ant sting. You know, when it pains you, when ant stings you. Methanoic acid, methanoic acid. And how will you remove it? How will you, what is the remedy for that? What you do? What we told you, what will you do? Some mild base, you rub it on the skin, and then it becomes okay. That is NaHCO3, which sodium hydrogen carbonate, we have told you. Now we are coming to the salts, student. What is a salt? What is a salt? You have seen at your home a salt. Which salt you are using at home? Tell me which salt you are using at home. Can you tell me, student, a salt which you are eating? Which one is that?
So common salt.
What is the formula of common salt? What is the formula of the common salt which you are eating? It is a salt NaCl, sodium chloride. How we get the salt, student? How will we get a salt? There are two things you can see. This is a positive and this is negative. You can see this. There is a positive ion, student, and there is a negative ion. This is called cation and this is called anion. Am I right? Tell me yes or no. So what we are saying, for example, if I take NaCl, student, you are saying there are two ions in it. Sodium ion, cation, which is positively charged. Positively charged. Positively charged ion. And Cl minus, which is called the anion, students, it is a negatively charged ion. Negatively charged ion. Am I right? Tell me yes or no, because be with me, be with me. Be with me, students. If you have doubts, you can ask me. Now the question is how the salt is formed. How do you get salt? You have seen a reaction, neutralization reaction. Did I tell you neutralization? Yes or no? Tell me. Be with me, be with me. When an acid reacts with a base, what happens? You said कि acid plus base gives what? Salt and water. Is this correct? Tell me. The salt is obtained
So
when acid will react with the base. If I say NaCl is a salt, student, you have seen it is an ionic compound. There are ions. Can you see these ions? It is an ionic compound. Why? Because there is a positive charge and a negative charge and are produced after the neutralization reaction between acid and base. Is it clear? Salt is formed when acid will react with the base, and this is nothing but a neutralization reaction. For example, here we are producing NaCl. So this cation will come from a base, an ion will come from an acid, Na plus, student, will come from a base. What is a base? You are aware of this NaOH. And Cl minus is coming from an acid, students, which is HCl. So if I react the two, what will happen? This is a base, this is acid. Neutralization reaction will take place. Salt will be formed. Here is example of that. Sodium chloride is called table salt or common salt. It is used to enhance the taste of the food. There are number of salts, but sodium chloride is most common, which we use in our kitchen. You are using in the kitchen NaCl. What is happening? This is a base, student. What type of base is this? This is a strong base. And this is an acid. And HCl is also a strong acid. And it forms this NaCl, which is our salt and water. So this is ionic because salt is ionic. As you have seen, there are positive ion and negative ions. So we can take an acid plus base. Acid plus base, when it gives a salt plus water, this reaction is called neutralization reaction. Neutralization reaction, student. So when neutralization reaction takes place, what happens? You are going to get what you will get, students. You will get salt and water. Now, there are strong acids, there are strong bases. What you have? You are aware of strong acids, student. Weak acids. and you have strong bases and weak acids. ठीक है? Strong acid and weak acid. You have strong bases and I can say okay, weak bases. So what can happen, student? When strong acid will combine with strong base, salt will be formed, but the nature of the salt will be different. When strong acid will react with a weak base, then what will happen? That salt will have different behavior. I mean to say salt can be acidic, salt can be basic, salt can be neutral. Depends on the source from which the salt is prepared. Here it is a strong base and strong acid. This salt is formed, which is called sodium chloride. This is a strong base, students, NaOH. And what is H2SO4? Strong acid or weak acid? Tell me, students, is it strong or weak acid? H2SO4 is a strong acid. And you are getting the salt Na2SO4 and water. H2CO3, this is a strong base and this is a weak acid, students, weak acid. So you are getting a salt. This is my salt, which is sodium carbonate and water. So students, we know when we are going to get salts, how will we get salts? A cation is there, an ion is there in Na2CO3. The cation is Na, an ion is 2 minus. This will come from the acid and this will come from the base. Okay? NaOH, H2CO3 is an acid. When we will react the two, you will get salt and water. Note down everything, students. Note down everything. Very important. Note down. Once you have noted down, let me know. Then I will proceed further, students. What is an acid? What is a salt? What is base and what is salt? How the salts are being formed? We are going to study them, and we will be able to write the formulas of the salts. And we'll study something about the family of the salts. Can I proceed further, students? Okay, let's go. Now he says, students, write the formula of the salts given below. We have to write the formula of the salts given below, students. Potassium sulfate. Salt. We have salt, student, and formula. You have 1 minute to answer the question. I am saying potassium sulfate. What will be the formula? Potassium sulfate. Next is copper sulfate. Calcium sulfate. Calcium sulfate. Magnesium sulfate. Magnesium sulfate. Calcium sulfate, magnesium sulfate, copper sulfate, sodium chloride. Salt, sodium chloride, sodium nitrate, sodium carbonate, ammonium chloride. So these are the names. We have to give the formula. Write the formula, students. Okay, what is the formula? Potassium sulfate, students. Potassium sulfate. What will be the formula? Potassium K2SO4. How you get? Potassium is +1, SO4 is 2 minus. 2 minus. So how will you write the formula of this? Multiply by 2, multiply by 1, crisscross method, K2SO4. Is it clear? Tell me, any doubt? Any doubt is there, students? If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Tell me, can we write the formulas of the salts or not?
Yes, sir.
Where, how it will be formed, student? Potassium will come from where? What base I will use? KOH is a base. It will give me K plus, and H2SO4 will come from an acid. Which acid? H2SO4. If I react KOH with H2SO4, neutralization reaction will take place. Salt will be formed. Formula will be K2SO4. Next, see you have 1 minute to answer the question. Keep participating with me. You are very intelligent students. You can score 100 out of 100 marks. What will be the formula of copper sulfate? Copper is 2 plus, sulfate is 2 minus, students. Then what will you get? Copper sulfate. What will the formula? CuSO4. This will come from a base and this will come from an acid, students. For example, you can take CuOH twice, you can take H2SO4 and you will get this. Okay, any doubt? Calcium sulfate, students. What will be the formula of calcium sulfate? Calcium sulfate. What is the calcium? Ca2 plus, sulfate is 2O minus, so crisscross 1:1 CaSO4. Calcium will come from a base, sulfate will come from an acid, students, and then neutralization reaction takes place. You will get the salt and water. Magnesium sulfate. What is the formula? You have 1 minute to answer all these questions. Practice to write, it helps you. Practice to write, it helps you in the exam. MgSO4. What is the formula of Na? Sodium chloride is NaCl. What is the formula of sodium nitrate? Sodium nitrate. What do you have? Na plus and NO3 minus, student. What will happen? NaNO3. What is the formula of sodium carbonate? You already read about carbonate is CO3 2 minus, and sodium already you know, Na is plus, CO3 2 minus. So what will be the formula? Na2CO3. Ammonium chloride, students. Ammonium and chloride ion. What will be the formula? NH4Cl. How will you get ammonium hydroxide and HCl? What acid you will use? Ammonium. If I use ammonium hydroxide, if I use and I use HCl, then what will happen? I will get this ammonium chloride. Is it clear? Any doubt? Is there any doubt, students?
No, sir.
Note down everything, note down, because we have to do this for exams. Questions will come and we should be able to write. An easier way to write the formula we have taught you earlier also. How do we write the formulas from the valence of the ions? Positive ion, cations, negative ion, anions. You have to, the total charge on the salt 0. So you have to balance the charges. All right. Next, we are coming to the family of the salt. What do you mean by family of the salt? What do you mean by you belong to a family? You belong to a family. On how do I say you belong to a family? Tell me, what is your full name? What is your full name? What is your full name?
Sir, Anya Chandna.
Now, Chandana is the family. Your father, your mother, your brother, sisters, they have the Chandana as a family. Now he says, what is the family of the salts? How will I decide? If the salt have same anions, then they belong to the family of anions. For example, if I take NaCl and calcium chloride, there are two radicals in them. One is called the acidic radicals, other is called the basic radicals. Acidic radical and basic radicals. We have two radicals in them, acid and basic radicals. Here, if I take NaCl and CaCl2, what is common in them? Tell me, what is common in them? Both of them have which ion is common, which radical is common. Here they have Cl, here they also have Cl. So what is Cl minus? Known as chloride ion. So they both of them belong to chloride family. Why they belong to chloride family? Because the negative ion, the anion, which you can say the basic radical is same in them. That ion name is chloride. So I say sodium chloride and calcium chloride belongs to the chloride family. Is it clear? Chloride family. Then calcium chloride and calcium sulfate. If I write, students, if I write CaCl2 and CaSO4, what is common in them? What is common in both of them? Calcium is common, and this is your acidic radical, calcium ion. Calcium ion is common in both of them, common. So they belong to calcium family. What is their name? Calcium family. How will you decide to which family a salt belongs? The series of salts belongs. So whatever salts having common acidic or basic radicals are said to belong to the same family. Note down, students. These are the examples which we are giving. Note down. Note down. Very important. Very important. Very important. For example, when I say zinc chloride and zinc sulfate, what is common in these two? Zn is common. So to which family they belong? They belong to zinc family. What is the name of the family? Zinc family. So whatever is common, that is the family. Is it clear? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Very good. Note down each and every point. Next question. Salts are very important. We are doing it. The pH of the salt means what, student? The salts can be neutral. If I have a salt, it can be neutral. When it is neutral, what will be the pH of the salt? Tell me. For a neutral salt, what will be the pH? If I put in water, what will be the pH of the salt if it is neutral?
So 7.
7. Very good answer. If it is, if the salt is acidic, if the salt is acidic, then what is the pH should be?
So 6 or less.
Less
Lower
than-
than 7.
Less than 7. Very good answer. Very good answer. If the salt is basic, then the pH will be pH of the
So
solution.
more than 7.
Very good. Excellent answer. So we know that you have a universal indicator paper. You have it in the lab. You will make a solution in the water. and you will put the universal indicator. That color will tell you what is the pH. If it is equal to 7, neutral. If it is less than 7, acidic, and greater than 7, basic. So by this way, we can identify the pH of the salts. So neutral salts, why the salts become acidic, basic or neutral? Because when salt is put in water, salts undergo hydrolysis. Okay? Because you have seen acid plus base gives salt and water. Okay? And what will happen if I put salt in water, then some reverse reaction will take place. It is less than about 5 to 6%. This is called hydrolysis of the salt. Hydrolysis of the salts. What we are trying to say, the salts, when we put in water, they react with water, they are hydrolyzed. Small percentage of the salt reacts with water, and then they can be neutral, they can be acidic or basic, depending on what acid and base were used to make the salt. Acid plus gives salt, salt plus water can give back the acid and base. Clear? So if the acid is strong, then the salt will be acidic. If the base is strong, then the salt solution will be basic. If both are strong, then neutral. Right? So we can find that value. So neutral salts are produced by the reaction between strong acid and strong base. Note down. They will ask you, a salt is formed by the reaction of strong acid and strong base. What is the pH of the salt? So if the salt is neutral, pH is equal to 7. Examples: sodium chloride, sodium sulfate, and potassium chloride. If I have sodium chloride, students, it is, what will happen if I put in water? It will go some reverse reaction. What is the result of that? It will give NaOH and HCl. They are strong acids and strong bases. So what will happen? The pH will be 7. Neutral salt. It is neutral. So strong acid and strong bases are forming salts which are neutral. The pH will be 7. Acidic salt, student. When salt is formed by reaction between the strong acid and weak base. Note down. Very important point. Note down. When will the acidic salt will be formed? When acid is strong, base is weak. What will happen? For example, student, can you give me the name of a strong acid? HCl is a strong acid.
Yes, sir.
Strong acid. And weak base, can you give me the name of a weak base? Ammonium hydroxide. This is a weak base, student. When the two will react, what will be the salt? NH4Cl. NH4Cl is a salt which is formed here. Let me not put S because it will dissolve in water. Okay. NH4Cl, and what happens then? You have H2O. Now what will happen if NH4Cl is hydrolyzed? If it reacts with water, the acid is strong. Acid is strong. If the acid is strong, what will happen? So what do you have, students? NH4.
Sir, it will be acidic salt.
Acidic in nature because it is reacting with water, students. The result is it is forming NH4OH and H plus. NH4 and H plus. So this acid, H plus ions are released, it will be acidic. It will be acidic. So ammonium chloride is acidic or basic salt? Question was asked in the paper.
Sir, acidic salt.
Okay, very good answer. We are saying, so here this, when it is formed, we can say that ammonium chloride. Very good, ammonium chloride. The formula which is NH4Cl. It is formed from a weak base. How it is formed? Weak base and a strong acid. The salt will be acidic. This will be acidic salt. It is an example of acidic salt. Note down. So they will say, which are acidic salt? Give examples. So ammonium chloride, ammonium sulfate, these are the examples. 1 and 2 examples have been given here. Note down, note down. Very important questions for the paper, student. Note down. Understand everything, note down everything. What is the third category? Basic salt, students. You put the salt in water. In this case, the pH will be less than 7. Basic salt mean what will be the pH in the solution? Equal to 7, less than 7, or greater than 7? Basic salt pH will be what, students? Greater than 7. It is formed when acid is weak. What is here? Acid is weak and base is strong. Base is strong. Can you give me the name of a weak acid? Do you know what is the weak acid in chemistry? Weak acid, very weak acid. Organic acids are very weak. You are using vinegar at home. Which acid vinegar contains? Vinegar contains which acid, students? Acetic acid, ethanoic acid or acetic acid. This is a weak acid. This is called acetic acid. Strong base, students. Give me example of a strong base. We have written strong base here. What is a strong base? NaOH. If the two will react, what will happen, students? They will form CH3CONA. It is a base, student, and water. Now this base is formed from weak acid and strong base. What it will be? It will be acidic, basic, or neutral? Tell me.
Sir, it will be basic.
It will be basic salt. They will ask such a question in the paper. So once it is hydrolyzed, then what will happen? It will produce a concentration of what how the hydrolysis takes place. This is minus and this is positive. It will react with water and the result will be CH3COH plus OH minus. So this concentration increases. OH minus is acid or a base? Base. So the salt will be basic. The salt will be basic. Note down, students. Very important questions. Note down. Can do all the questions, no problems. Note down. Note down. Okay, students, let us move further. As an activity, students, in the NCERT book, he says, collect the following salt samples. What salt samples you have? NaCl, potassium nitrate, KNO3, NaCl, potassium nitrate, aluminium chloride, AlCl3, students, zinc sulfate, copper sulfate. These are the formulas: copper sulfate, sodium acetate, sodium carbonate, and sodium hydrogen carbon. ठीक है? check their solubility in water. How will you check the solubility in water? How will you know the salt is soluble in water or not? What will you do? What will you do to check the solubility in water? Dissolve the salt in water. ठीक है? Take some 1 to 5 gram of it and put it in water. If it is soluble, it will dissolve. If it is not soluble, it will not dissolve. ठीक है? Is it clear? Water solubility. You can test the water solubility, whether it dissolves in water or not. Which of the salts are acidic, basic, or neutral? Second, find out whether the salts are acidic, basic, or neutral. How many types of salts we studied? 3 types. Identify the acid or base used to form the salt. Name the acid and base which reacted to form salt and water. You have to name these two. Report your observation in table 2.4. All right, you have 2 to 3 minutes to answer this question. Okay, try this. Try to answer the question, students. Let us take the first case, NaCl. Tell me, is NaCl, sodium chloride, soluble in water or not? This we are using at home, NaCl, we know about it. NaCl is water soluble? Yes. Yes, it is water soluble. What is the pH of NaCl? Is it acidic, basic, or neutral? Tell me. This is an activity actually we have to do in the chemistry lab. NaCl is acidic, basic, or neutral. We have just given you that which are acidic, which are basic, and which are neutral. NaCl salt will be what, students? NaCl will be neutral. For neutral, it is formed from NaOH and HCl, strong acid and strong base. Then what will be the pH? What will be the value of the pH, students?
So 7.
Very good, 7. Now I'm coming to KNO3, potassium nitrate. KNO3, student, potassium nitrate. This again we have to do in the chemistry lab. KNO3. This is also soluble. Now it is prepared from which? KOH and HNO3. These are strong base and strong acid. Then what it will be? Acidic, basic, or neutral? It is formed from strong base and strong acid. Tell me, it will be neutral, acidic, or basic? KNO3, this will also be neutral. It will be neutral. Then what will be the pH? It will be about 7, neutral. AlCl3. How will you form AlCl3, students? Aluminium chloride. This also dissolves in water, soluble. What base is there? Aluminium hydroxide and HCl. This is a weak base and this is a strong acid. Tell me what will it be, acidic, basic or neutral? Will it be acidic, basic or neutral? Salt is formed from a weak base and a strong acid. This will become acidic then. Acidic. AlOH3 and HCl. This is a strong base. This is a weak. Then pH will be less than 7. It is around 4.5 or something. Less than 7. Acidic. ZnSO4. How will you form ZnSO4? What base we will use an acid? H2SO4. And you can use zinc hydroxide. This is weak. This is strong. Then what will be the pH, students? What type of weak base? Strong acid. Then it will be acidic. This also dissolves in water, soluble in water. Okay. Then what will be the pH will be less than 7. It may be around 5 or something. Okay. Copper sulfate, students. How will you form copper sulfate? Copper hydroxide and H2SO4. Strong acid and weak base. Strong acid and weak base. Then what will be the pH? Acidic, basic or neutral? Acidic. Then again pH less than 7. Copper hydroxide. What about sodium acetate? How it will be formed? CH3COH and NaOH. This will be formed from CH3COOH and NaOH. This is a strong base and weak acid. Tell me now whether the salt will be acidic, basic or neutral. Acidic, basic or neutral?
So basic.
Very good, basic. So when the salt is basic, the pH of this will be, what will be the pH of this? The pH of this will go greater than 7. So this pH greater than pH will be greater than 7. It may be around 9 or something. Okay? Something like 9. What about sodium carbonate? Sodium carbonate, what acid and what base will be required for sodium carbonate? H2CO3 and NaOH. Strong base and weak acid. Strong base and weak acid. Strong base and weak acid. This again, you have H2CO3 and NaOH. So these will be basic and basic as compared to these. So we can immediately find the pH. Here will be greater than 7. There pH will be greater than 7 and will be around 8 to 9 or something like that. So what we have shown you students here, we can perform an experiment in the science lab, in the chemistry lab. And if we give you different salts, we should be knowing from which acid and which bases these salts are prepared. And we can immediately find out whether the salts will be neutral, acidic, or basic. Note down everything, very important, very important. Note down, very important, students. We can also check their solubility, whether they are dissolving in water or not. We'll check the solubility and find out solubility in water or not. Note down everything, note down everything. This is a very important question in the paper. They will say that they will ask you top question of this, for example. They'll say AlCl3 salt, ठीक है? Find the acid and base used is the salt neutral, acidic, or basic? Such questions will be there in the paper. They can give you any salt. Now it is clear in this lecture what we have told you. What are salts? What is the family of the salts? NaCl is there, CaCl2 is there, for example. They belong to chloride family because Cl is common. One is an acid radical, other is a basic radical. Then we have told you salts can be acidic, salts can be basic, or salts can be neutral. Depends how they are formed. Strong acid and strong base will give a neutral salt. Strong acid, weak base will give acidic salt. Weak acid and strong base will give basic salts. And how they are prepared? They are prepared by the neutralization reactions of acid and base. Any doubt? Any doubt is there, students?
No, sir.
You have noted everything?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. We end up the lecture here. You have understood everything, that what are salts and how they are prepared, whether they are acidic, basic, or neutral. And we will continue more about this in the next lecture. Continue to share our videos with your friends. Ask them to subscribe the channel. We are giving and going to solve every question of the books and also do some quiz and multiple choice questions which can be asked in the coming examinations. Okay, then I will see you in the next class.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.